I couldn't tell you what the fuck this quest is, but we're doing it. So. Let me hit that B-hop. Let me hit the gritty, bro. Back to the Akademiya. Who the fuck are you people? This paltry funding is by no means enough for my research. Hey, about the Purbiruni researcher. Purbiruni researcher? You must be looking for 𝐂𝐿𝐹𝐃𝐄𝐓𝐇𝐑𝐑𝐎𝐔𝐆𝐇. A guest from... Oh, quite unusual. These are in the back taking care of things at the Akademiya lately. It should be nearby. What's the matter? Fucking... I got Khedive's letter of recommendation. Khedive? Since research isn't wrapped up, being rich must be nice. Having a whole observation team supporting him. Whereas I can't even get a study for a field trip. You know about Khedive? Of course. People researchers who scrounge up our funding never make any more all know about his fabulous wealth. Whoa, you mean this Khedive is the researcher in his family? They're all loaded? Does this mean we can get a big fat reward? No way. Khedive is the exception. Don't go getting unrealistic thoughts about the Purbiruni and the Purbiruni researchers. This shit's impossible to fucking say. What quest got me back in the Akademiya of all fucking places? Especially those majoring in astrology and minoring in history and biology in their fields. And the unlucky ones can't manage to apply research funding. And also to repeat something like, wisdom shall not be sold for gold. Oh, we're not getting shit for nothing. Not a cent is gonna be gone. I shouldn't have said that. There's your man. Go ask him about anything you want to know. Like Layla doesn't actually have like the researcher guild on, right? You know, she should have the help. Hello, 𝐂𝐿𝐹. But without those samples. Excuse me? Hey, bruh, you a fucking Purbiruni researcher? Yes. And the current Herbad. I don't even know, I can't remember. Was it a Herbad? They added an extra syllable somewhere there. Scholarly inquiries, perhaps? You don't look like an Akademiya researcher, though. About Khedive's letter of recommendation. Was this letter really personally written by Khedive? Wait a moment while I read it. What if it's like Khedive? I keep saying fucking Khedive. So his research at the chasm was going well. Research on fungi, aquatic environment, fossils, unique geological features, samples. Nice. Perfect and astounding. He is still an astute scholar and outstanding researcher. Of course he didn't disappoint. I hate to admit this is from an outsider, but the researchers of Purbiruni are certainly gifted. Moreover, Khedive did emphasize your repeated and exceptional contributions to this letter. I single-handedly got the chasm team as far as it did. With your assistance, his research really was as smooth as a cat soaring in the air, wasn't it? God, I haven't heard that since fucking like 2.7, 2.56. Is that so? I'm sorry to hear that. Another glorious chapter, Purbiruni would be written into the record books upon his return to the Akademiya. And a 1,000-year friendship between Purbiruni and Purbiruni enhance even further. Please, accept my gratitude, traveler, on behalf of Purbiruni, whatever, PP. Oh, right, he also mentioned gifts for you. No problem, just a moment. Not another letter, please. Something tangible. About 1,600 primogems. Of course not. No, not another letter for your hard work assisting Khedive's research and leaves. So is it Khedive or Khedive? I'll go with Khedive. That sounds more foreign, even that's probably not how you say it. I just know that K-H-E makes a noise. It's only fitting that you are compensated with more. But please, forgive me. Today is such a busy day. I didn't bring much with me. If you would please wait here for a second. Another proud researcher, huh? He seems really different from the other Khedive. He seems actually poor. How we Purbiruni's are born researchers and never worry about something as mundane as money. It's just that we invest most of our money into our research. As for everything else, we tighten our belts. Look at that Mona philosophy where she spends all her money on her fucking latest shit and doesn't save any for herself. But this never interferes with our research. Rather, we know from material things allows us to see the way to wisdom all more clearly. I'll be the one to get your payment soon. Before that, I must reluctantly make a request. Khedive referred to you as vigorous, experienced, outstanding elite adventurers, the likes of which he's rarely seen. If you would, I'm saying if, could you please do me a favor? Not long ago, I was exploring desert alone for some geological research. And I didn't hire a guard because I was short on cash. I thought a quick trip would be safe, just to get in and out. But I got unlucky and ran into treasure hoarders on the way back. Though I managed to escape unarmed back to the city, the case with all my samples and notes was lost. The case is totally worthless to merchants and treasure hoarders, but to me, it means the world. It's priceless. Yeah, I had no luck finding an adventurer to help. Can I ask for your help? Leave it to me, soldier. My case came from Fontaine, though. Fuck up some Amorites. I can't. It's treasure hoarders. I can't thank you enough. Without you, I don't know what I'd do. I marked the spot where I was attacked on the map. The case must be somewhere nearby. Okay. At least the fucking chasm research thing is used now. I mean, I don't know, like, why it's being used now. When it, like, 100% could have been used before Fontaine. This quest, I think, should have been 4.2, not been 4.1. Bit strange, if you ask me, that all of a sudden now we're using it.
Oh, scorching hot days.
When the chasm was, like, so long ago.
I don't think I'm gonna make it.
Bro, fucking Lena coming in my ears, man. Do not need to hear that.
The wind rises.
Does this wander up a line about the desert? I mean, he's not
Aren't following me.
Let's start digging. Damn, this shit's just buried in the sand.
There's no end to this.
Stars, shine through.
Try.
Busted. Dare to mess with me?
Okay. Oh. Whoa, whoa, stop that. Just stop. Oh, come on, this is absolutely unnecessary. It's just a case of books. Take it if you like. You sure there's nothing else, brother? I swear it is all we duck out here. Mappa got that Molotov cocktail on the hip. Other than books, you'd find some bottled mud and rocks. Well, there were some nice gems, actually. Did you take those gems? Hey, you better be giving those gems back. Those are precious geological samples. Geological samples? Bro, on the count of 3, I don't get it back. I'm gonna show you what happens when your head's encapsulated in water and you run out of oxygen. Yeah, sure, as you say. I'll, quick, put everything back now. See, everything's back in the case. That's our cue to hit the road. Alright, enough of that. Great, that should be everything. Khedive once. Let's bring the case back to him. Still, he actually visited the desert alone and collected all those samples and wrote so many notes. Power thinks he's a great researcher. Yeah, these people are good researchers. They just don't have the money to help them fund it anymore. If they had funding, they'd be even better. What is this quest called? I want to actually look it up. In the Purbiruni's Commandment. Like, I know this quest did not exist before. There's no way it existed before, like, 4.0. There's just no way. Like, how the fuck could I have missed this? Yeah, my game lagging, bro. What the hell going on? Why isn't there an entrance like a hatch? Let's put a hatch on the roof next time so I can go through it. How do you build a fucking academy inside of a tree? Oh, Mr. Man! Got all your shit, brother. No, I got it. Yeah. Thank you so much. To think you had a recommendation letter, and yet I still made you do so much work. Please accept this payment. Is that wisdom should not be sold for gold? Huh? So you actually know about that? Yes. Purbiruni does have this commandment. Well, this is an admonition. This is admonishment. It's to prevent us from betraying the principles of research for monetary and other external reasons. After all, a researcher who pursues research for profit is unworthy of the title. But you went to great lengths to help me, and thus you deserve a reward. To commensurate your effort. Thanks again for your help, and please do not hesitate to reach out in case you need anything. Bro. There's no way in hell this quest was missing. Released in 3.8? How the fuck was this released in 3.8? This shit was not there. This quest has not been sitting in my fucking folder, like in my thing for since 3.8. This shit only appeared in 4.0 when I got the Fontaine. I don't fuck giving this dude a voice, bro. Something happened. You seem pretty hesitant. Did someone give you any trouble? No, not exactly. Ah, said he. He's known for his stubbornness. Even his teachers can't always deal with him. He even turns down every single source of funding and sits working alone to keep his research pure. So that's wisdom should not be sold for gold at work? That's the Purbiruni's rule. Christina is much more flexible. Well, to be fair, it's just because that I'm rather well off. Why are you so rich? What's the skeptical face? I earned my wealth with hard work, okay? Do you even know how hard future trading is? Motherfucker's a stock analyst? I tell ya, one has to know transactions, volumes, market trends, and then make the right investment decisions. At first, I thought I had invested a low fund. I didn't want to impact my research. Who would have thought that I had made more and the money I had sitting in exchange grew and grew. I'm a professional researcher. My interest lies in research and academic work. It's skeletal results I'm after, not more. That's what I've been telling myself. However, whenever I'm in Samir City, I'm drawn to the exchange. I find myself trading futures. Bro, this dude's a fucking day trader, bro. He addicted to it. So my bank account balance kept increasing, and all my research, no progress at all. So here I am, having hired an entire team for my expedition to the chasm, straying far away from anyone to exchange it, the only way I can get research done. That's what he said. He's like, he's still an excellent researcher. He thought he had strayed away from the life of research. Nope, he's still got it. This dude's just a genius. Without satisfactory results, I won't leave the chasm. What a enigmatic group. There's no way this quest came out in 3.8. What the fuck? Released in version... That's not true at all. This did not release in 3.8. This released in 4.0. What's the prerequisite for this quest starting?
Please do not disturb me.
The smell coming from the mines has changed.
I've done all the... I've had the Chasm quest finished for years. This quest has never popped up.
Good roll. All right, maybe I'll take one more day off and knock out the rest of the work once I'm feeling up to it.
I've seen people talk about 7.5. No, this quest absolutely did not come out then. There's no way.